Girl, I think today is going to be a huge day. Are you guys ready to save Medadon? Girl, I am so excited. I am so excited. We are going to witness history being made right in front of our eyes. And we are going to have a new song. A new song is coming with the Baton. Can you believe it? I was not believing it. I was like, okay, it's going to be one of the songs we already have. No, it's going to be a new one. Yes, 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 yes. It's going to be a new song. Hello, babies. Let me see who's here. Hello, Terry. Hello, Karimar. Hello, hello. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Federico. Hello, Yes. Hello, Zach. Hello, Cure Kiss or Ash. Hello, Chloe. Hello, Feedback. Hello, Marianne. Hello, Mr. Mooncast. Hello, Tyrone. How's everybody doing? Oh my God, girl. And I know a friend sent me this song, but I was like, okay, I just pressed play to see if it was going to be a new song or if it's going to be like Kimi Trulala. And when I heard it was a new song, I was like, okay, stop. I'm not going to listen. I'm going to wait to see it in the episode. Are we going to see it today? Probably. I hope it is today. I hope we're going to see the Baton today. And maybe, just maybe, next week we might see Idol Ribbon form. I'm super hyped. I think today is going to be a big, big, big episode. It is going to be that moment for sure in the season. Let me put some background music. Okay. What's going on? What do you think about Idol Ribbon form of Cure Idol? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Girl, I love both of the forms. The God Idol form is like perfection, perfection, perfection. I really like it. And I do like the Idol Ribbon form. But like I like the idea that it's just kind of a recolor with new details for a season. I think this is the first time that we're gonna see this in the show. I don't remember us having a recolor, and it's nice to see Cure Idol in another color. I like it. So I think it's going to be a fun ride to see that. I'm just very curious to see if the other Cures are also going to have the power-up. I'm curious about that. Like, are they going to also be able to use the ribbon, or is it just Cure Idol? Has any season ever released a toy after September? I mean, regular, simple toys, yes, but show toys, the most recent seasons have not released, like, toys that are related to the season, like they appear in the season, are like weapons or transformation devices. No. We just have other toys, like we have acrylics, we have plushies. Those things, they can still be released. But toys that appear in the show, not that I remember. Has any season out? Princess Session Orchestra is starting to get really good. They have 20 episodes. Are you watching them? No. I need to watch it. One day, I promise. I watched one more episode. which was the episode that they got the group attack. That episode I did watch. So slowly, I'm gonna keep up. I think your idol will fight alone in the episode. I don't. I think... I'm curious to see what the conflict is going to be. Like, why do they need to be transformed? Is it going to be a Kurayaminda? What's gonna happen? Hello, Dustin! How are you? Honestly, the ribbon form, I'm not sure what to think. It's just a recolor of the original. They could have made a new outfit. Yeah, it's just a recolor. I feel like it just looks like a premium version of Cure Idol. I like it. I think it just looks like a deluxe Cure Idol. But I also like that it changes the hair color. That's something that we're not used to see. Pink-haired Cure Idol. It was fun. Gorgeous designs. The recolor is so cool. I agree. I love both of her forms, especially her God style form. Me too, girl. The God style. I need an acrylic of that. I really desperately need an acrylic. Hello, Pinkberry. Hello, Mila. Hello. Kind of want to see the other cures in that style. Me too. I mean, the God Idol style is probably just Cure Idol. The other one we don't know. It's like this secret up in the air. So I'm very curious to see what they're going to bring us. I feel like we're going to see, as I said in my video, I think we're going to see it in the center episode. But I don't know. I think your idol is going to be the center, you know? And then we're going to see kind of like a blessing coming to Idol just because like she was chosen to be the center of the team and she's getting the power up. Ready for the episode today. Let's go. Anyway, if the other idols also got in a ribbon form, what colors would you like to see on Kyun Kyun and Wink? I think if they get the form, it's all gonna be red because the ribbon is red. And I don't know, there might be other ribbons, but there doesn't seem to be other ribbons because the toy only has that ribbon. So does that ribbon fit everybody or just Cure Idol? That's my guess. That's my question. But I would love to see all of them getting a recolor. Imagine all of them becoming pink-haired and red costumed. If she still had her blonde in her idol style, she'd be giving McDonald's the house down. Yes, 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 yes. Of Idols got idol form. Me too. So Cure Idol's getting the Cure Heart treatment. Kind of. Everyone like the stream or I will come with archangels to your house. Ooh, girl. Please do not forget to like this stream. So, hello, Sailor Cecil. We do have a synopsis for today. We're gonna check it out. I think there's a very interesting synopsis. There's a very interesting part in the synopsis about the legend of the Heart Kirari lock, and I'm curious about that. Very curious about that. I love Kimi to Idol Precure. Me too. Me too. This season is being a surprise after a surprise after a surprise. I'm gagged every week. Every week I'm gagged. And I'm just waiting for this episode. I'm going to wait until we have the full picture of the Heart Kirari lock because I would love to do a video just on the Heart Kirari lock because I find this story so interesting. But we do need more. I mean, we don't, but I wonder if we're going to have more. I wonder if Dark Ine is related to the Heart Kirari lock as well. I'm very curious about that. So exciting moments. I'm feeling great and excited. Girl, me too. Because a big moment is coming. I wonder how they're going to save Medadon. And I wonder what Picarine is going to say. Picarine is going to be involved. Girl, I woke up so early today. I'm already sleepy. I'm sorry. I woke up like 7 a.m. Why? Why do I need to wake up this early? Why can't I just... So I'm having like all of the Kiriki lights here. Because I'm like giving all my power to Medadon, to the girls in Medadon, so that they can save her from the horrible destiny of the Heart-Kitty Lock. But yes, I am loving the Heart-Kitty Lock story. And I also love the new Kiriki light we're getting for the movie. I'm excited. I wonder if we're going to have more secrets related to the movie. Because last year we had the special forms for Satoru and Daifuku, and they were not revealed until the movie came out. I wonder if there's going to be something more this year, or just the super forms for Idol, and they are already revealed. I wonder if there's more secrets to the movie. I am so excited. Girl, I'm so curious about this. Hashtag justice for Medadon. I honestly can't wait. I'm worried about Medadon. Me too. I woke up at 6 a.m. Central Time despite not needing to. Girl, you woke up very early. Very early. You're just like me. I did not need to wake up this early today, but I did. And I was like, why? Hope she gets nicer. Yeah, now it's clear why she was pushing everyone away. Like, it's very clear that that's not who she wanted to be. That's who she needed to be. Powerful, isn't it? Hello, Mookie! I'm so excited for today's episode, girl. Me too. I can't wait to see the baton. Did you guys see the baton? The toy? It's so pretty. It is so pretty. I am shook. And I love the items for this season. I think the Idol Heart brooch is my favorite. I have the Idol Heart brooch with Kyun Kyun here. I am going to change. I'm going to put Medadon's... I didn't watch last episode. Oh my god! How? How didn't you watch the episode? Girl, we finally know what Medadon sacrificed. We finally know. Just saying. Just saying. Did you see the new Hoyo game coming out soon? Yes, I did, Drain Hunter, and I love it. I loved the visuals, and I love auto chess games. I love auto chess, and I'm gonna play the hell out of this game. This is going to be my most played Hoyo game. Girl, I'm gonna love it. I cannot wait. Honestly, I haven't been this excited. I haven't been this excited. Oh my god. The baton looks so cute. It does. I have to wake up at 6 a.m. Central Time during the week to get ready to work. Yeah, I wake up very early too. I wake up at 5 every day. So I usually wake up early in the weekend. The only day I wake up at like 9 is on Sundays because I sleep very late on Saturdays because I edit the video, I render the video, I post the video, and then I go to sleep. So I sleep like 2 a.m. It's very late for me. 2 a.m. I'm already sleeping like hours and hours ago. And so I wake up a little later than usual on Sundays. And I wake up at 9 because I go to the gym at 10. I go to the gym to dance. And I love going on Sundays because there's lots of people dance and we all dance together. And whenever there's lots of people, It's fun. It's a lot of fun to dance. So I wake up very early every day. Love Baby Girl, I haven't watched since the debut of Zukyun Kiss. What is going on? What is going on today? I'm even gonna bring Kabaton to the screen as requested by Train Hunter to heal me. I need some healing. Healing! Do you know healing from Elena? You probably don't. I mean, if you are a fighting game player, you know. Heating! I hope you got a group transformation that includes Zukyun and Kiss. I would bet next week. Because today, they are going to be transformed already when I get the new power. Next week, we get the full transformation. And the final pose with the 5 of them. After seeing the new artwork, Cure Idol should have been a red Cure all along. Girl, I would not survive red Cure Idol. Like, I love the design, but I just love the pink. And I have been waiting for another pink Cure with blonde hair. And we got that with Idol. And girl, I'm just looking at all the Idol stuff that I have. And they're all so pretty. They're all so pretty. I mean, it hasn't been that long since we got a pink Cure with blonde hair. Butterfly was here 2 years ago. But still, I always want a pink Cure with blonde hair. And today was the first day that I wrote a note here. Can you believe it? I have this. I bought this when the season started. And it's like this notepad thingy that you can write and then you take off the note. And it's very cute. It has the 3 cures here. And Purimero. Purimero notes. And today was the first day that I used this. Yesterday, I used this. I wrote a note here for the first time. Can you believe it? Also, I'm going to use this. I already used this once. But I'm going to use it soon. I'm going to use a Cure Idol one and a Cure Kiss one. This is the first time I'm going to open this. Let's open it together. What do we think about pink Cures with brunette hair? Do they exist? I think they don't. It's either pink with pink or pink with blonde, isn't it? Are there other pink Cures with different hair colors? I don't remember. Let's all hail Kabaton in this household! Yes, let's do it! We love Kabaton here. Hello, Pancake! Oh my god, is your cat cute? Every cat that watches this stream is amazing. I'm a big fan of all of them. I know, but they should exist. Okay, I was like, am I missing something? So look, this is the... I don't know. I don't even know. This is the card holder for Zukyun Kiss. I love the board. Black and white. Very pretty. And there is... Oh, this card is nice. So this card is Zukyun Kiss. The other side, Idol Precure. I am personally an Idol Precure stan. I love Zukyun Kiss, but I love Idol Precure more. Just saying. And it also comes with other cards. Kirizukyun. and Cure Kiss. I think... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do Cure Idol in one and Cure Kiss on the other. Like this. So, might use the two of them like this, since they're my two faves. I think that's how I'm gonna leave both right now. Love it. Very excited to listen to a new song. Me too. Would you consider this your favorite season so far? This is a very hard question to answer, but I would probably say yes. I would probably say yes because I don't know. I feel like this can be disappointing. This can disappoint me. This can disappoint me later on. It can happen. But so far, up until episode 30, I would say this is my favorite season. Like, if I were to put seasons like from episode 1 to 30 and rank them, this would be in the first place. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait. We even sent our idol queen, Cure Kiss. We do! Girl, I stan Cure Kiss so much. I stan her. I don't even know. Long live Cure Kiss. What's your opinion on Love Live? I really like the original. I really like the original Love Live. I love Muse. I think the original is very, very good, and I love the show, the anime. The anime is very good. But I haven't been able to connect to any other Love Lives after the first one. And I am not usually a very nostalgic person, like, oh my god, I love this and I cannot get attached to other things if I love the first. You know, like with Precure, I love the most recent seasons, and I've been following Precure for so long. So I am someone who's able to renovate very easily, but I was not able to do it with Love Live. I have tried to watch all the seasons that came out, except for the third unit that I forgot the name, that has the girl that draws her face. That season, I haven't seen anything about it. Like, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have tried to watch Sunshine. I have tried to watch Liela, Superstar. I have tried to watch both of them, but just didn't connect. So, but I think Love Live is a great franchise. It's another type of franchise that is able to renovate. It's able to always show something different and bring a different cast. And I think it's a nice thing. It's just not, I'm just not a fan, but I like it. Have I ever made a video explaining how to order Precure merch? I haven't. I really need to do it. Really need to do it. There are so many ways on doing it, but I really need to sit down and organize a video. And I tried to do it like during a stream, but it does not work. It has to be an edited video. Because if I do it during a stream, like a non-stop video, it just doesn't work. My opinion on Happiness Charge, Karimar. Happiness Charge is one of my favorite seasons. I think it gets a lot of flack. But I really like it. I think it's a great season. I think it's one of those seasons that is just fun to watch. You know, it's clearly a season with a few problems, like Blue is a big problem, and the international cures are also a big problem. But related to the show itself, like the girls, the four girls, they're amazing. Really like the story. Really like the story on Mirage. I really like the technical aspect of Happiness Charge, like the transformations, the attacks, the soundtrack. Really, really like it. I really love Happiness Charge. It's just one of those seasons that connects with me very well, and I love it. And I also love Fortune so much. She's like an absolute favorite of mine. I love it. I love it. The opening song of Love Live Sunshine is so good. I don't remember. I would probably have to listen to it again. I love the OG Love Live and Muse a lot. The one thing I'm sad about is no new songs from Arise. Girl, that's one bad thing about liking idols in general. It's gonna come to a point that your favorite is not going to be active anymore, and you're not gonna have new songs anymore. Like this week, I was opening my acrylics from the idols, and I recorded some shorts on them, and those shorts that I still have to edit and post. But I used some albums or singles from idol groups that I have, and I was looking, and it's been like more than 10 years since I bought a single or a CD from an idol group. Like, this is something I don't do anymore because I now buy Precure merch. At the time I did not. And I was thinking like, oh my god, I really liked this phase of this group. Like Morning Musume, for example. Morning Musume still exists, but like it's just not the same anymore because it's just a totally different lineup with new girls, and the song style is very different as well. So it's just so good. Like it makes me remember like good times. And unfortunately, they're not active anymore. My favorite idol group has like graduated as a whole, and so they're not active anymore either. So we suffer. Your Luna art is finished. Yes, Karimar, I really am. Hello, Halt. How are you? I've been rewatching Hirogaru Sky and just noticed how thin the line art is in most episodes, especially compared to Wonderful and You and Idol. Oh, that's interesting. I remember that, what's the name? Star Twinkle had very thin line art as well. Very thin. And I was like, girl, this must be so hard to draw or something. Which character do you relate the most, Uta or Medadon? Definitely Medadon. I really like Uta. I think Uta is the type of character that is very surprising. I feel like she is this type of protagonist, and that is allowed to show lots of flaws and bad sides of her. I really like that about her. But in terms of relating to, definitely Medadon. I relate to Medadon a lot, and that's not a good thing, I think, but I do relate to her. I do think that there are many aspects of her personality that I see myself in, and I like it because, what I mean is, I really like when we're able to look at a character and recognize ourselves in certain aspects, even if it's not a good thing about the character. We're able to reflect on certain things. And another thing that I like, which I think is general about anime, is that I feel like anime characters usually they have a trait of their personality, and they turn that trait into the max. Like they exaggerate on that trait of a certain character or certain characters. Precure does that a lot about lots of characters in the franchise as a whole. And it's true in Medadon's case, like the attachment and the jealousy that she feels about Purirun. And in real life, it's not really like that with me, at least. It's not really like that, but I can see myself in like a lower tone, like a lower weight. I can see myself a lot in that, and I like it because, you know, they exaggerate certain traits, but we can still see ourselves in those characters, and I like that. I think it's a nice thing. I love the pencil art, line art in Star Twee. No, you stated that international cures are a problem. Yes. Hello, Evie. How are you? I like how they do this new sort of art style every season, like new eye shapes. I like it too. Hello, Putty. Hello, Meadow. Hello, Mr. Mooncast. I like it too, and I like that we have different people working on different seasons, and people lately we've been getting like lots of new people working on Precure with character designs. That always makes the character design feel fresh, different, feels bold. I really like it. So Kadimar, my problem with the international cures is that they are heavily stereotypied, and I feel like they are they're too light skinned. They like, there are so many international cures, and we should have had darker skin, more dark skinned cures around the world. And I think that the international cures in general, they should probably like research. They should have researched a little better each culture to be able to represent them in a better way. You know, I really like the idea. I really like the whole scenario of things, and I think the execution was lacking, but I still praise the team for the idea that they had with the international cures. That was very nice. I think with Medadon, she locked away her kindness, and once she became close with Uta and Ko, she got punished and locked by the heart lock. Hello, Uta. Medadon locked away the ability to make friends. She is not able to make friends. Like, that was the most important. She's not able to make other friends apart from Purirun. So Purirun is her friend, but she could not make other friends. And the sacrifice is, based on what we saw in the episode, she can't even have the feeling of wanting to have friends. If she has the feeling, she's already punished, because at the moment she felt she wanted to be friends with the girls, because that is something she's been battling all along inside of her. She was not opening up to them. She was not warming up to them because she was hiding away. She could not let herself do that because she knew that she was going to go against her sacrifice. And so she couldn't hold it back anymore. And unfortunately, we saw what happened to her. That's so sad. My top 3 favorite designs are probably Cure Kiss, Cure Precious, and Cure Twinkle. These last few years have generally amazing designs, and I'm so excited for next year. Me too. I think there's one Cure design I don't like for the last few years, for starting on Hirogaru onwards, which is Cure Friendly. I don't love her design, but I don't love her design. I love every other design apart from Friendly. I think Friendly is like so. But like Hirogaru, like everyone in Hirogaru looks gorgeous. Everyone in Wonderful looks gorgeous except for Friendly. And everyone in Idol looks gorgeous too. Like, the designs are insane. We hate blue. I hate blue too, Karimar. Blue is horrible. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she locked away the ability to make friends. She did. She locked away the ability of making friends. The feeling of wanting friends. She can't even feel that she wants to have friends anymore. It's crazy. And I don't know if you guys remember, but before the sacrifice, before she became Cure Kiss, she there was the volleyball episode. In that episode, she learned how important it is to cheer, and she even started cheering. Like, she started opening up. She started cheering for the girls. And after she became Cure Kiss, she stopped cheering completely. She didn't even want to have a connection with the girls anymore. because she knew she couldn't. Because if she went on being like living with them and spending time with them, she knew she would eventually want to become friends with them again, because she did not lose her memories. She did not sacrifice her memories like Purirun. So she knew that this was going to be a huge sacrifice for her. And that's what happened. She lived with the girls for a long period of time, and like she started cheering again in the last few episodes, and she opened up, and she was punished. That's sad. Your guardian angel is in Magical Cinnamon Stream. Marian, that's a beautiful name. I hate Megami's and Blue's relationship because it's very disgusting. I don't like that they put it there in the show. I like it just didn't need to exist. I like that is the one part of the whole thing that I don't like. Like, it was so uncalled for. I feel so sorry for Medadon after watching last week's episode. Me too. Medadon will be 45% less Merodere, but maybe 40% more Dere. Blue is the worst. Is your favorite Cure design Cure Unjay? Yes. It is. I think it is. I right now, after all these years, is it still her? Maybe. I like how Nana was the one to do it, since she needs more screen time. I think the screen time that she needed, she got. Like, right now, she's such a strong character. Like, oh my god, I love it. Wouldn't Purirun also go against her sacrifice, since she got to know the others again? She went, she did not herself go against her sacrifice, because she didn't even remember what her sacrifice was, but they broke the curse of the Heart-Kirari lock because Uta was able to create a miracle that was stronger than the Heart-Kirari lock, and then that's why her sacrifice does not exist anymore. When Purirun was punished by the Heart-Kirari lock by losing her memories, Medadon told them the only thing that can save Uta, that can save Purirun, is a miracle. And a miracle happened. So it's the same with Medadon, because the curse is not, it's not exactly the same, because Purirun was not locked away, but the only thing that can save Medadon is a miracle. And Precures and miracles, they happen a lot. I saw them cheering in the preview, so they can probably break her free, but it would be interesting if this goes on for a few episodes. Yeah, it's probably not going to go on for a few episodes, because the baton was released today. So the baton is already out, and so they're probably going to use the baton today, and they need the baton in the show for kids to see it in the show and buy it. Well, I ranked all my cures. That's nice. I'm curious to see your ranks. Maybe that's why she cried. She knew giving it up would be, she might never know friends. Yes, and that is also why she was so protective of Purirun, because Purirun was her only friend. Not because she couldn't make other friends, because she was not. It was not possible for her to make other friends. Like, if she lost Purirun, she would lose everything. Because if she tried to make other friends, she knew she would be punished. What about Cure Miracle and her design? I absolutely adore it. Me too. I love Cure Miracle's design, and I think it's even better in Mirai Days. I love her design, and I hate Cure Magical's design, but I love Cure Miracle. Leo giving Cure Unjay praise. What alternate universe are we right now? Girl, stop! I love Cure Unjay's design. I have always praised her design. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I praise, girl. That's the only good thing I have to say about Cure Unjay. No, but her design is everything. Girl, I love it. Do you think we will get a Koreaminda version of Cure Idol because of past seasons? Oh, you're right. Can we have that at the end of the show, maybe? I would like to see that. With the killer designs of this season, imagine a dark idol Girl, I would love it. Hello, Teacup. Good morning. Good morning. Imagine a song with all 5 of them. I think we're gonna hear it today. I wonder who's going to be the focus. Oops. After these Meroron episodes, I hope it's going to be about the new villain or Chokirine. I hope we get the new episode titles. I think we're getting them like soon for September. I'm so excited. BFDI theory. What if Pencil and Pen use the hard Kirari lock? What would they sacrifice? I got the movie poster. It arrives between the 2nd and October 3rd. Oh my god, nice! Also, Cure Prism's design, I dare say it's one of the best designs of Hirogaru along with Butterfly. I am very biased with Butterfly. You know how that goes. You know how biased I am. But I dare say Prism's design is out of this world. Girl, I can't. I love it. Hello, Marco. How are you? Dark Idol would be like that one girl in Maebashi. I forgot her name, but her song is the best Maebashi song. And I'm curious, are we gonna have more Maebashi? That ending surprised me. I hope we get new episode summaries soon. Yes, we're getting them. Like, we get the episode titles in a week, and then on the next week, we get the summaries. Or at the start of the week, we get the episodes, and then at the end of the week, we get the summaries. It's close, not that far away from each other. But yes, we're getting them next week, for sure. Because September is already coming. Oh, in a sense, matter that it didn't reset her development. It was completely paused. She was colder than before, plus the Idol Precure versus Zukun Kiss, like separate groups, not as serious than last time. Yeah, she wanted, but she had to fight back her feelings. Like, it was clear that she was warming up, but she had to stop. She had to be like, girl, no, I can't anymore. I can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, Leo, what's getting locked away in that Kirari lock before you turn into Idol Cinnamon? Oh my god! Can I do that? I think I'm gonna be like, just like Medadon and say, I can't tell you. But I don't know. What would I sacrifice for my dream? Oh my god. I don't know. I would not sacrifice. Like, I don't know. Because I'm thinking about the possible things that I could sacrifice in my life, and I'm like, I don't know if I would sacrifice them over something. So I don't know. I don't know. Can I? No. I'm hiding. I'm gonna hide behind the Kira Kira Showtime mic. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think, but I can't come to an answer. That's a very hard question. But I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. Hello, Nimira. Pencil and Pen might probably sacrifice the tragic memories of losing all their friends and all of Pencil's traumatic memories and while being trapped away for years after she got eliminated. Girl, what fell down here? Where is it? Oh, the ribbon fell. Remember, you can sacrifice something and it can come back through a miracle. Do miracles exist in real life? What do you think? Yuki was still distant even when it was her to say be one group. Yuki's resolution still took steps back until Christmas. At least how me and my friend felt of her. Plus Medadon is small. She's small. I think like she was able to open up when she had to. She was able to open up when she had to. I feel like. There's one bad thing about this toy. Okay, no. Now it's okay. It's like closed. So pretty. Still no batteries though. No batteries. We have to read the synopsis. Have you been noticing Chokirini seems to be getting jealous when she gets defeated, jealous of how close the cures are? I can see Jogi manipulated her, maybe for the other fairies or somehow. Yes. What's happening with Chokirini is there are two things that she's going through right now, and I feel like both of them are important, which are Chokirini is all alone. That's one thing. So she is by herself. She's working by herself. We don't know if she knows Jogi. But even if she knows Jogi, it's clear that they are not interacting. And she's not interacting with anyone. She said once in the episodes, like she's like, oh, I'm so happy. I'm all alone. And then when she noticed that she was happy, she was sad. When she noticed that she was alone, she was sad. She was not only alone, she was also lonely without Cuddy and Zakuri. She is sad. The other thing is that she sees the group working very well together. She sees the cures with their friendships and how strong and how close they are. And she also sees people happy with their jobs like we saw last week. That is something very frustrating for her. She hates her job and she's all by herself. She has no friends. She has no one. That makes her feel sad. So I feel like that is how she's been developing in the season, and that's clearly going to be her thing. That's clearly going to be what's happening to her. So curious. If miracles existed, Sukuna would be here. Oh my god. On Monday, I'm starting last year in high school. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to be away from my friends. Oh my god, Nimita. But good luck. You are going to make great friends in school. You're gonna make great friends in high school. You're gonna have in your life, you're gonna look back when you're older, when you're an adult, you're gonna look back and think, I have lots of great friends from middle school, and I have lots of great friends from high school as well. Good luck. We gotta make miracles for others or for ourselves sometimes. I'm shook. Uki, you spoke like a true cure right now. You spoke like a true cure. Kyun might be the one to purify Chokinene. If it does not happen today, maybe it's gonna happen today. We don't know. We don't know. But it would be nice because Idol, we had a moment for Idol, we had a moment for Wink. I mean, we didn't have a moment for Idol. They purified. No, it wasn't Idol. It was Zukyun Kiss. It was Zukyun Kiss. But then Wink was able to do it. That was very nice. Time is flying so fast. Time goes by. Say something good about ES Precure 5 for one big reason. Cure Lemonade. If Medadon did have her human, it would be taken semi-seriously because her rivalry is like a corgi. Tiny and adorable, you can't take her seriously. Even Milk is widely penned and overblown. Hello, Sleipa! Oh my god. I have heard things about Indonesia, and I don't know. Like, I have read and heard things, and they're not good. Hope you're staying safe and protected. Now, art school has completely obliterated my urge to draw. Oh my god, art block. The art block becoming real. Girl. What synopsis? Let's do the synopsis. I don't have any predictions, Mooncast, but I am going to record a video in a few, like, we're going to do the synopsis, and then I'm going to go for a video. And in this video, we are going to talk about 2026 Precure, and it's huge. Anyway, synopsis time. I need to go to the bathroom. Oh my god. Anyways, one important thing about this episode is that we are going to have two animation directors, Tamegai Katsumi and Inagami Akira. Both of them have been working in Precure since Futariwa Precure. Those two are legends in the Precure franchise, and I think they have never worked in the same episode. So 22 years after, they are working in the same episode. So that's wild. And they're great. They're great. And I feel like they're also doing a great episode. People that have been working since the first season are still here, are still making history. And I feel like they are going to make history again today. Today's episode is episode 30, and it's called Precure, Kirakila for You. So in this episode, Medadon has been sealed inside a dark capsule by the power of the heart Kirari lock. The girls gather at Tanaka's house, and they will contact Picarine to ask her about the most important thing Medadon has sealed within the heart Kirari lock. There's one important thing here. We know what Medadon has sealed away. The girls don't. Puridun doesn't. They don't know what Medadon has sealed away. We do, because we are omniscient, omnipresent in the show. We see everything. I mean, we see what they want us to see. You only see what your eyes want to see. But we see what the narrative wants us to see. So we know what Medadon sacrificed, the girls don't. So, Picarine will talk to them about the heart Kirari lock, because Picarine also does not know what Medadon has sacrificed. And so she will talk to them about a legend from Kiraki Land. The legend is, when signs of darkness appear in the world, one who knows darkness is born alongside the legendary heart Kirari lock. Medadon was born exactly as the legend foretold. Medadon also is special among the Kirakiland fairies. She has a special power. She is able to notice darkness. Even Picarine doesn't know how to save Medadon, but they all refuse to give up, and Nana will show the girls the book that Medadon was reading at the library, Kizuna no Ribbon. So this is the synopsis that we have. Another synopsis of this episode, you know, the episode synopsis we get month by month. We had a synopsis for this, and it said that the inhabitants of Kiraki Land, they are unaware of darkness. So they don't know darkness exists. Like the fairies in general. They don't know darkness exists. And so whenever darkness appears, there is a legend. Whenever darkness is near, a new creature will be born. This creature is able to sense darkness, and she's going to be born together with the heart Kirari lock, alongside the heart Kirari lock. This creature is Medadon, and she was born together with the heart Kirari lock. So she had it since she was born. She doesn't know why. So she is basically fulfilling a legend. Where does that legend come from? Is it related to Dark Ine? We don't really know. But we're going to discover soon. I don't think it's gonna be today either. But nice. Legends for a full team attack is important. Which he has looked like an egg kept away from Yui, and so Gem keep her from Cubei. Hello, Sana! How are you? Indonesia right now is in chaos. People protesting corrupt government and crazy MP allowances while daily life is a mess. Transport stopped, markets crashed, people in the light. Oh my god! That's so sad. I hope things get better soon. It's so hard when you have a horrible government and people are trying to stand up. Does this mean there's someone who was born before Medadon with a hard-headed lock? Maybe. There's also one strange thing about this, which is, I don't know if it's intentional. The legend, and obviously we don't really know because the episode hasn't aired yet, so we have to wait for the episode. Because, okay, let me tell you this, and then I'll tell you the other thing. What was I going to say? They say that the Kiraki Land residents don't know darkness. And they probably don't. And there's one who is able to notice darkness, Meroron. But why is it that it's Purirun who's able to notice the Kurayaminda and not Meroron? So, something to keep thinking of. And another thing is that I feel like this season specifically has purposefully messed with us. Because everything we hear about Meroron and Kyrkis as a character from promotion, and not in the show itself, from promotion. So whenever Meroron was announced, whenever Kyrkis was announced, we have official profiles, we have full articles about the characters. What did they tell us? Meroron only cares about one thing, and it's Purirun. So everything in Meroron's life revolves around Purirun. So everything related to Meroron is Purirun. That's it. So when I was watching the show, I was watching the show thinking about the profile that was given to us. So I was watching it through those lenses. I already had that prediction in my mind. Oh, that is the character that Meroron is going to be. At the end of the day, she had sacrificed something that for her was very important. And that something was her will to make friends. That was never, ever mentioned. But if you watched the show and paid attention to what's been going on with her character, you'd see that she is very lonely, but she doesn't really like being lonely. She likes company, and the first fairy to give her love was put it, and she accepted it. And so it is part of her character that she does not like being lonely. It's part of her character that she wants to have connection. She wants to have a bond. I completely missed it because I was so focused on the profiles that were given to us. And I feel like that was intentional to make us tricked and not notice a very important part of her character. Princession has also been wild, getting new lore and small tidbits with each villain getting stronger. Girl, I need to see it. Maybe Medadon can sense darkness only in Kiraki Land, but other fairies can sense darkness outside of it. Maybe. I think Darkini might have been born with the lock herself and used it. Given how similar the Queen and Darkini's names, they are connected. Light and dark, back to back. I think that's a good theory. I'm just so mad the media is being silenced by the government, and they also removed TikTok Live here because they don't want us to spread information. Catching live streams right now is making me sane. Oh my god, Sleipa. That's awful. That is awful. That's wild, girl. So, really, really hoping you stay safe. It's hard sometimes. We want to protest. We want to, you know, but it's hard. I know how hard it is, but keep staying strong, girl. Keep holding on. Hello, Ariel. How are you doing? Maybe Medadon will purify Chokirine. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so I'm going to record a video related to 2026 Precure. This is a video I promised I was going to record, and I want to record it. But it's just a theory. It's just something that I want to share. Just to, you know. But when did we have Kimi Torurala? 22? Yes. Because there's a huge flower theme in Kimi Torurala, and it's important for this video. And there was another episode that they showed Kiraki Land as a flower too. Was it 27? Yes. Okay, so flower. The other is clock. Do we have magical girls that transform with a clock? We do, but I'm trying to remember. If there's one that uses it as a transformation device. I'm horrible at remembering things like on top of my mind. I always need to think, sit back. Will we do a reaction to the new finisher? Definitely. Definitely. Also, I need pictures of the Hard Kirari lock. Was it episode 18 that they used it? Yes, so where is it? The bazooka. Okay. And Wonderful Precure. Wonderful Precure is also important for this video. Kiranyami. I'm only going to use Kiranyami. I love Cure Lillian too, but it's just an example. Let me open my little thingy here with the info. Okay, and so Where is the full group picture of wonderful episode 29? Oh, 30. Yes, 30. I ordered my first merch from Precure. Curve Prism acrylic stand with keychains of Komugi and Escalating Bear and Yuki Escalating Swan. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I ordered my first merch from Precure. Winglight, hello. How are you? Dominic, yes, when I record my video on the next merchandise, I am gonna talk about that. There is night and day. Something that is related to night and day. Oh, did you hear about the Brazilian idol debuting? She's a global group and her name is Samara. Yes, I have heard that she's going to debut and I'm very excited for her. Brazilian idol, girl, let's go. I'm excited for the group as well, so I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. I'm excited. I noticed that you cut the entire second ending of You and Idol on your reaction video. I sometimes I cut parts. Sometimes I cut parts of the videos so that I don't get copyrighted. Sometimes that happens. There's gonna be a little card captor Sakura in this video. Okay, so first, okay, so the first flower, the second clock, and then so here. Okay. So let me just Yui go Princess Precure and you and I do Precure. I want to find a picture of Yui with Pafu. This one is very, very simple. I don't want this. I want... Oh, girl. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb! I'm gonna record, Marian. Yes, yes, yes. Learn the copyright curse. Girl, yes. Where? I think I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this, and for you and Idol, this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, this is good enough. Okay, so let's go. It is theory time. Let's do it. And as I said, it's just a theory, but why not? Let's go. I know it's a bit early, but something has appeared in a Chinese board related to Precure 2026. Why did I decide to bring it here to the channel, since it's just an idea from a fan? Well, this fan, we gave this fan a name. Cure Secret. Why? In 2024, this fan has mysteriously posted a music note. That was it. We ended up with You and Idol Precure, a season that, among other things, is also very related to music. In 2023, they have shared a picture of Yui with Pafu. It wasn't this picture, but they have shared a picture of Yui and Pafu. Yui was holding Pafu. They were hinting at wonderful Precure. And lots of things that this person posts, they end up being accurate. This time, this person, Cure Secret, has shared something. And they are saying, oh, this is my prediction for 2026 Precure. My prediction only. And that is what we're going to share here. Only this person's prediction. Obviously, it's just a theory. It's just something for us to go by. But still, I think it's something fun to look at. Since Star Twinkle Precure, we have been noticing a pattern from the seasons. Star Twinkle had 5, the next season Healing Good had 4, and then Tropical Rouge Precure had 5, Delicious Party had 4, Hirogaru had 5, Wonderful had 4, and now we have You and Idol Precure with 5 again. So the first theory, next season is going to have 4 cures. And another thing that this person has noticed is that we are also having lots of double mid-seasons, double additional cures. For Hirogaru, we had Wing and Butterfly, even though Wing debuted very early, kind of like Nyami, even though Nyami debuted a little later. So we had Wing and Butterfly, and then we had Nyami and Lillian, and now we're having Zukyun and Kiss. Zukyun and Kiss in UN Idol. So they say they believe that another double additional cure is another chance of us having a double additional cure is very high. They also believe that the motive of the two starting cures, so if we're going to have a double cure as the mid-seasons, as the additional cures, we're going to have two cures at the start of the season. And this person has said that they believe that the theme of the starting cures is going to be day and night. Why do they think so? They believe that the first cure is going to have flowers as her motive, as her theme, as her item. Most specifically, a pink flower representing day. I think this has a lot of sense when we compare it to the ending, the second ending of UN Idol Precure, Kimi to La. There's lots of flowers in this ending. And obviously it can be related to the fact that Kiriki Land is a big flower in the story of UN Idol. But we already know that sometimes the second ending will give us some hints to the next season. Usually the hint is in the name of the next season. But what if this time they're giving us a little bit of the motive of the next season as well? So they're saying that a pink flower is the item of the main cure. And she would be representing day. They also believe that the other cure, the second cure, is represented by stars. And by being represented by stars, their relative colors could be blue or purple. And so whenever this secondary cure is together with the first cure, she would represent night. So the day and night visual would be something very nice. They also say that day and night are related to time. And they believe that their henshin item, their transformation item, could be a clock. So very nice when we look back at the past seasons, how the type of items we've been having. I think having a clock would be something very nice and a little different as well compared to the past items. So it would be a very nice thing. Related to the other cures, they believe that the third cure could debut around the same time as the White Cat. The White Cat we know. She's talking about Yuki. They are talking about Yuki. They're talking about Kurinyami. And they say that this cure might not join the team initially and might not reveal their true identity, just like Kurinyami was. And they also believe that the fourth cure could be a villain turned cure. They say it's because it's been a while since we had a villain turned cure. And they believe that this fourth cure has strong connections with the third cure. And she would transform into a cure around June, which would be more or less the same time as the past few years. Butterfly, Lillian, and Zukyun Kiss. And you could say that in Yami's case, it wasn't. And it wasn't in Wing's case either. But then we got the duos here. We got Nyami, Neanderthal Precure, and we also got the duo attack with Butterfly and Wing, which Wing did not get until Butterfly arrived, and Zukyun Kiss already transformed together. And so they say that they also believe that the third and fourth cures are probably going to have items that are related to Pretty Holic. This is also something that has been happening. It did not happen in Hirogaru Sky, but it did happen in Wonderful Precure, and it is happening now in You and Idol Precure as well. So this is what they believe. The third cure will have an earlier appearance, and the fourth cure is a villain turned cure, and they're going to have a big connection, and their items are going to be Pretty Holic items. They're going to be makeup items. They don't necessarily say Pretty Holic, they say makeup items that are related to Pretty Holic. And they also mentioned that those two cures are not going to join the team immediately, and they're only going to join the team around August. This is another pattern that has been happening lately. Even though it did not happen with Hirogaru Sky, it happened with Wonderful Precure. Wonderful Precure only created a team with Wonderful Precure in August, and it's happening again with You and Idol. Zukyun Kiss is a separate unit from Idol Precure, and we're probably going to have them connecting and becoming a 5-girl Idol unit right now after Medadon is saved. So around August, early September as well. So this is another pattern that has been working very well for Precure, and they're probably going to bring it again next season. So just to remember, first cure is a pink flower. The second cure is represented by stars, and she's either blue or purple, and both of them represent day and night. And they don't necessarily mention themes around the third and fourth cures or certain things like colors, but they also mention that they're going to have Pretty Holic items. Third cure appears a little earlier. Fourth cure is a villain turned cure. So this is what the Cure Secret person has shared as their own theory to 2026 Precure. This is something that they have shared as their theory. Is it just their theory? Or do they know something? All I know is that this idea has made me very excited. I would love to see a duo focused on day and night. I think visually it would be really, really appealing. And I also really like the idea of the last few seasons of only having the team feel like a team in the power-up time around August. I really like it. I feel like it brings a lot of energy to a season that lasts a year in Precure. So whenever we have the mid-seasons or the additional cures joining in, it's nice that they don't quickly become a full team. It takes them a while to do so. I feel like it adds a lot of mystery. It adds a lot of drama to the seasons. And I feel like Wonderful did it brilliantly. You and Idol is doing it brilliantly as well. And if it continues next year, it's also going to be nice. The advent of Pretty Holic items as the items for the mid-seasons isn't really something that I enjoy very much. But at the end of the day, what matters to them is that if it's working financially, and it seems that it is, because Wonderful Precure has been having stellar sales and had stellar sales, and You and Idol is having even bigger sales. So the sales are wild for both seasons. So the ideas of the team that is working behind Precure is working. Their ideas are working perfectly. So this is what we have. Would you like to see a season like this? Do you believe this might be a hint towards the next season? Or do you think the person is just sharing their wishes for 2026? Do you think we can have the long-wished and long-awaited pastel weather Precure? Anyways, babies, this is it for now. I want to take this little time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you're a member, thank you very, very much for your support. Oh, also, the Magical Cinnamon production team and Inu for helping me with this content. And also, the members here on YouTube, on Patreon, on Throne. And if you've watched the episode, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye-bye. Ooh. Let's go. Hello, babies. I was recording a video. Yes, I was. Hello, Shine. Hello. I'm ready for my jail time because the new power-ups for Idol is not it. Yes, I said it. Oh my god, Winglight. Yes, I'm going to have to ban Winglight. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Anyways, I need to go to the bathroom. Very fast. And then we'll check out arts. And if there's time, I'll record another video related to merchandise. I will be right back. I will put you in the starting screen so you can listen to Cure Cinnamon's theme song. Hello. I'm back. If you have another villainous turned cure, each have different from another. I like the idea. I like the idea of having another villain turned cure. It's been so long. Not so long, Delicious Party, but I want to see it. I want to see it again. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm getting the artworks. Let's check them out. I need to remember to ban Winglight. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Please remind me. Did I pause the music? I did. Sorry. I need all those Pampers. No. Tomorrow's Cure Precious, aka Hatsune Miku's birthday. Hatsune Miku? Hello, Koma-san! Hello, Lucas! Girl, I'm so hyped for today! You have no idea. I mean, you probably do have an idea, because you know how much I love Medadon. So you know how hyped I am. Why do you want to ban Wing Light? Because I am going to ban Wing Light. He said he does not like the power-ups for Cure Idol, and that means a ban. Hello, Trace! How are you? No, Wing Light. I am going to see your arts, and I'm going to ban you. Bring us your artworks. I'm going to have to do both things. Check out your arts and ban you. That's how we do it. I'm so ready for tonight. Nana's going to be the MVP today. Yes, girl. It's going to be so good. Nana is such an amazing character. Every time people say something bad about Nana, I get angry because she is everything. And a little more. There's more Pinkberry arts. Lau, how big do you think chances that we're getting a yellow cure? I don't think the chances are big. I don't know what they're doing, but I don't bet on a yellow cure next year. I don't. I think we're getting pink, purple. I really believe we're getting green again. I really believe like this is their thing now because Lillian worked so well, and Zukyun, even though she's white, she has a lot of green, and Zukyun has been working very well as well. She's very popular, especially among kids. I feel like they're gonna keep on working with green. I feel like they're gonna keep on working with purple. I don't know. I feel like we're not having much color variety lately. I mean, we are. Oh my God, we are. But what I'm trying to say is like, we have black and white this year, which is something big, especially black. White is big too, but black is even like bigger. Last year we had green, which is something we usually don't have. A year before with Prism, we had white again, which is something we usually don't have. So very nice. And I feel like maybe next year we might have white again, green again. I don't know. I feel like this is something that has been proving to be very popular lately. So I'm not betting on a yellow cure. Do I want to see a yellow cure? Yes, I do. I love yellow cures. And it's been a while since you said it. Like, Yum Yum was the last one. I don't know. Do you think Cure Idol will be red from now on? I think just sometimes. I think she's going to transform into Cure Idol regularly. And I think next week we are going to have the ribbon appearing for the first time and Cure Idol becoming Idol Heart Ribbon style. I'm hoping that the others also have the opportunity to use the Idol Heart Ribbon, not only Cure Idol. But I hope it's like an individual thing. Like, oh, today's Idol, tomorrow is Wink, then Kyun Kyun, you know? And then maybe Zukyun Kiss together. Something like that. I don't know. Hello, Dometsu! How are you? If you have a new villainess turned cure, it's going to be building on the 5 previous. Passion, Reborn. Beat, changed size thanks to mascot. Scarlet, manipulated to be Twilight. I would as always kill for another white cure. Teacup is the biggest white cure fan. They are huge fans. It was going to be September. Idol Heart Brooch, the Idol Heart Ribbon style. No, maybe I should do God Idol style. God Idol style, maybe. And then Idol Heart Ribbon October. I don't know. Now I'm confused. I'm gonna think about it. I'm going to think about it. Okay, I think I have them all. Do I have them all? No, I don't know. Because I'm gonna... Oh, I don't. I don't. Now I remembered. I just remembered something. Let me see if there's something here on Insta. No. Nothing on Insta today? Oh my god. What's my blue sky password? I don't remember. Let's try. Got it. I know John isn't here, but I'm gonna show something related to John. Anyways, let's check out the artworks because I want to record another video related to merchandise. Let's go. Let's go. But obviously, let's change. Starting with Aquatic. Aquatic has said, I sketched a redesigned concept of Cure Malumiere and I'll redo Eclipse and his true self, aka his angel form. Is he gonna be a bizarre angel? Oh my god, I love this. What a beautiful hairdo. Girl, the costume. This is everything. This is everything. And now for Pinkberry. Where is it? Pinkberry has shared. Pencil, pen, don't do it. I have seen Ariana's tour. Clearly not excited because she's not coming to Brazil, at least not so far. So I'm a little pissed. The Forever Hearts wearing lipstick. Oh my god. This is so cute. I love it. The white lipstick from Kirizukun. Love this. Rainbow Squad has a logo now. I updated the Rainbow Squad logo and poster. Ooh. Look at the logo. Very beautiful. And look at them. They're posing the house down. Let's go. 9,000 subscribers for S1 Girls. Good job. 1K more in our hearts will go super Zucchini. By the way, thank you for 12K. I got 12K this week. Thank you very much. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being subscribers. And now let's go to Art Block. Art Block has said, for today's art, I noticed that a lot of my art from last week, Cure Solar didn't really look like Suraj as a civilian, so I tried to really hone in on his unique features, like his skinner, softer face and his big round eyes. So this is Cure Solar, Suraj and Cure Solar. I love this. They look so good. Very, very nice. Love this idea. And now we have Iggy as well. I also decided, I also drew Iggy in a 70s style outfit because I felt like it. And he is looking gorgeous. I love this. Ooh. He a pretty man. Ain't he? Love the background. love the background. And now we have... I also decided to rank all of my cures. The first ranking is purely based on design. The second one is based on how well I think I wrote their character. Let's see. I cooked Cure Mellow, Cure Treasure, Cure Vamp, Cure Sacred, Cure Solar. Well, yes. Cure Concord, Cure Uncre, Cure Darling, Cure Zephyr, Cure Ignis, Cure Kylum, Cure Spirit, Cure Glow. I already don't like this. I'm ready to fight... I am ready to fight Art Block. I am ready. Why is Cure Buzz here in It's Alright and not here in I Cooked? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Girl, I'm pissed. Cure Bride here? What? Cure Blade? Cure Monarch! Oh my god. Goodbye. I am done with this stream. Cure Solace, Cure Charming, Cure Soothe. And girl, this is where I draw the line. Chop, Venere, Hal... Girl? Hal isn't Chop? Cure Plume isn't Drop, Dewdrop. Girl. I am so pissed with this. Yuckmouth, Storm, Rafe, and Vivid. I am done! And now the story. I already wrote every episode. Treasure, Zephyr, Ankra, Plume, Darling, Charming, Bride, Vamp, Sacred, Spirit, and Howl. Okay. General storyline: Concord, Mellow, Soothe, Solace, Glow, Rave, and Storm. There are concepts: Solar, Ignis, and Kylum. Not much is going on. Buzz, Monarch, Dewdrop, and Blade. Girl. My favorite? Really? Haven't thought about them. Vivid and Venere. Oh, there's also this. Most fleshed out character: Uncre. Favorite story: Treasure and Zephyr. The purple one is most developed story. Nice. And no character: Monarch. Ah! Girl, I'm pissed. Let's move on. Let's move on. Because now we're getting into GMAX Rosie. Let's go. GMAX Rosie said, are you guys ready for episode 30? Because I'm so hyped. Yes, we are. For this week's drawing is cream soda cookie and cherry cola cookie. So this is cream soda cookie first. Very cute. And this one is cherry cola cookie. Very nice. Ooh, she's posh. I don't know, she kind of reminds me of Cardi B. I don't know why. And here's them, both of them together. They are from Cookie Run Oven Break. I really wish their cherry cola cookie is going to be added in Kingdom and Tower of Adventures really soon. That's nice. I don't play those games, so I don't know those characters. But this is really cute. Very adorable. And now it is time for Chloe. Let's go. Girl. I love this. Give me a butterfly and I'm sold. Give me a Chloe drawing and I'm sold as well. This is Cure Luna, Chloe's baby. And she is slaying in this drawing, isn't she? Chat? Come on. Do you use this as your phone wallpaper? Because you should. And now it is time for Hello. Where is Hello? Hello is here. Hello has drawn Himari. Aguri. I love Aguri. Tsubasa. I also love Tsubasa and his little poop hair. Gelato's birthday. Happy birthday, Queen Gelato. I love you. We also have Honoka from Love Live. And my queen. Agaha. Here she is. And now it is time for Kadimar. Kadimar has laid the house down. Kadimar said, I decided to draw Curious Cinnamon on her mermaid ocean form, but this time she became a mermaid if she swims underwater. Curious Cinnamon is becoming a mermaid. Look at this. Girl. This is everything. I love it. Let me click save. Where is my Curious Cinnamon folder? Here. She is going to be saved here. Together with my Curious Cinnamon babies and fan drawings. I love this, Kadimar. This is everything. Thank you very much. And now it is time for Benix, who has sent me this. Ring Spring Precure. Very cute, isn't it? Look at them. Look at them. Adorable. We also have more from Pinkberry. Where is it? Where is it, Pinkberry? Here. Pinkberry has said, S1 Boys getting 8K makes my heart go kyun kyun. Yay, congratulations on 8K. Very nice. We have some edits from Himitsu no Aipri. Himitsu no fu. And I'm happy Chotok Mix and then is doing another song for them. Very nice. We now have Pook watching my live stream on Chloe's bedroom. Girl, look at this beautiful bedroom. Look at me on the TV. Girl, why was I shook here? Look at your kiss. Why is she so pretty? Look at Skuna. This screen is so beautiful. Look at the cat. Pook. Is it Pook? Yes. Another kitty. Oh my god, there's another cat here. Oh, they are chilling. Oh my god.
Ace Sky Perez donated $2 through Super Chat.
Ariel! Thank you very much, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Thank you very much, Ariel. This is very sweet. Thank you. Chicken nugget. It's chicken. Chicken with an S. Yay. It is time now for the band Winglight. Winglight has been drawing a team of his past cures. Last week he showed us this. The cures are now here with us. Not all of them. Wait. Where is it? Here. So we had her. Cure Papillon. And I do know Cure Papillon is amazing. And we also have Cure Lotus. Look at her. Girl. Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. We also have this queen, and I don't know the name of this queen. I'm sorry, Winglight. What is her name? Love her. Girl, the little flowers in her skirt. Girl, what a design. And we also have the purple queen, which I don't know the name either. I think there's one missing, which is green. For this team. I'm vibing. I am vibing. They're gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Aren't they everything? Who's your favorite? Mine is probably the pink one. But I love them all. They're all amazing. Look at her. I love it. Incredible. And now we're going to check out a baby of mine, Glasan. Glasan was drawn by Dometsu, who has been drawing lately. He's been returning to drawing, and he's been having fun. But he said that he only used a black pencil, so he looks a little bit like fun. Oh my god, no. It is actually Glasan. My baby Glasan. I love Glasan. I have Glasan's plushie, and I love them. They're so cute. And now for something that left me a little shook. John has drawn. I didn't really give much thought to the concept of this drawing. Imagine if he had some thought. Look at this queen. I have no words. I don't even know what to say. I am shook. I can't. John, this is everything. This is gorgeous. Let me just get something from Instagram before moving on. I have more drawings to show. And where is it? Where is it? Here. Let me just get this down. Anyways, moving on. Oh, no, wait a second, because there's something else. Just getting them very fast. Those are the last ones. We have something from Nimita. Let's check it out. Nimita is revealing their cures week by week. So this is the second one. This is time for our second girl from Fantastic Rainbow Precure. Here we have Umi Namai, our Cure Lagoon. Some information. She is 15 years old. Her birthday is September 13. Her attack is Lagoon Shower, and the weapon attack is Lagoon Blizzard. Her sub-attack, Lagoon Wave. Her theme is water and snow. Her trait is smart and reasonable. She's similar to Cure Celine and Cure Beauty. And her introduction is water in the world's oceans. Cure Lagoon. Very nice. Good job. I love when people are creating their original cures. This is so nice. And Pinkberry has done some more profile pictures from the Himitsu no Aipri girls. She is everything. She is everything. I needed to come back to this show just for the visuals, because the visuals are always a slay. I love how they slay with the visuals of this. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for sharing your artworks, your love, your passion, your art with us. Thank you every week. Shine, eu mostrei a sua arte, aquela que você me mandou. Eu mostrei ela. Se for ela, eu mostrei. Porque tava aqui no Discord e aí eu falei, vou mostrar. Aí eu mostrei. Himitsu no fufufu. Now I just want to record something very fast. Because there's merch. There's merch that I want to check out. And it's Precure Bandai or Bandai Precure? Bandai Precure. I want to search for something. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. I want to share this very fast because I'm I want to share. Oh, I forgot to check one thing before, because the time is ticking. There's only two things I want to share in this video. September 10 and blue. And another thing is this, and also, what do I want to share? I forgot. Oh, I know where to find it. I don't, girl. I'm shook, cause time is ticking. There's this. The Baton, a new cafe for me. Girl, there are so many cafes being announced. I can't. Select colors. Kimitualize out. Yeah. Okay. So this is it. No, this is not it. I also need the Ichiban Kuji line. Because Ichiban... They finally revealed the full Ichiban Kuji collection for Precure. Is this it? No. I clicked on a One Piece Ichiban Kuji thingy. I'm scared of the Cures getting their baton. Why are you scared? There's been a hacking in a Precure website. And they did something bad to it. I didn't even know, but sucks that it happened. Ew. I have LED lights. I want LED lights too. Marian, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Time for the blue cures to shine. Actually, I think I'm not gonna record this video now, because since it's a merchandise video, there might be some new merch really announced after today's episode, like maybe movie related or something. So I'm gonna wait and I'll record it tomorrow. So before we go, let's just check some pictures of the baton. Girl, I am in all, like this, oh my god. This ribbon is so pretty. So it shines in lots of different colors. So this is probably Zukun, maybe Kyun, Wink, and Kiss. This could be Idol too, but I think they're showing the other colors. The other four, like for the 5. This person has so many ribbons. The new song. I'm not playing the new song. Oh, girl, lots of merch. I want the bracelets. The bracelets are so cute. I have the kitty lights. I want the camera. The mic. I want the baton, obviously. Ooh, the red kitty light from the power up. And the book. Oh my god, booty dude. Girl, I want this little Medadon costume too. I need it. Nice picture. Girl. Shouldn't be showing other pictures here, but still. Bye, Nimita! Thank you. Okay, so what happened with the website is that the website is no longer affiliated with Precure. It's the domain. Whenever you buy a domain, an online domain, you buy it for a period of time, and then after that time is over, you don't use that domain any longer. You can't use that domain any longer. What happened was the Precure company did not buy the domain again, and so someone else bought the domain and changed the content of the website. That's what happened. So this private person has the ownership of the domain now. That's what it is. Anyways, babies, I am going to get everything ready for the reaction, because I will react to the song. I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry. I'm gonna react to the song. I am going to rest a little bit before reacting, because today is going to be a big day. There's reaction and then there's the episode. It's gonna be huge. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you very much, Ariel. By the way, you can add another character next stream. And let me just tell you guys something. I will not be streaming next week, unfortunately, but it's for a good reason. Fortunately, bye Chloe, thank you, have a good night, bye bye. Fortunately, I won't be streaming next week, and I am going to return at the end of the month to stream, because let me tell you a secret. I am going to Japan next week. I'm going to be traveling on Saturday. So unfortunately I won't be here to stream, but fortunately I won't be here to stream because I will be kind of far away. So I will still post like an official thing on the channel, because obviously I won't be here to do streams. I won't be here to post new videos, but I will be back soon. Anyways, babies, thank you so much for being here today. I had a blast, as I always do, and I will be fulfilling the biggest dream of mine. So I will be having a good time, but I will be updating you as well, especially on Instagram. So if you have my Insta, you can follow what I'm going to be doing there. It's Magical Cinnamon on Instagram. I don't know, maybe I could post something on TikTok too. Like, I don't know if you guys use TikTok, but I can try to revive my account at Magical Cinnamon. I can try to do that if you guys want to. Anyways, babies, thank you. And also, to everyone who's here, thank you for making it possible. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.